Well, hey, bitch. It's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, y'all, I thought I was doing something earlier, and obviously I was not doing a damn thing. Hear me. I premiered 2 videos, honey, and I thought that the sound was on, girl. I was so confident in the videos, I didn't even check the sound, girl. I just uploaded. And typically I try to check the sound because I know it'd be a little issues or whatever. But for some reason, the video was clear, but the audio was not. So my bad. Anyway, so put a ring on it. Whatever comes to my mind is what I'm gonna talk about. First things first, Alexia. Alexia is at the house. The girls go over to see her, to check on Miss Alexia, see how she doing, since her and Darian are parting ways pretty much. And what's happening with her is she's just still baffled. She's still stuck on the fact that he said that he slept with this girl after 4 dates. And I'm like, girl, is he talking about the 4 dates that the show put him on, or is he talking about the additional dates that he went on by himself with this girl? Okay, which one was it? Because he needs more people, and I'm not 100% sold. But I guess it don't matter because y'all supposed to be done with each other, right? Child, I guess. So what's the next thing that ended up happening? What is this boy? Sean doesn't want to go on any more dates, girl. He said he has realized what it is he needs to realize within his relationship with Miss Girl, and that's where he wants to stay. Okay, now Dr. Nicole gives them a task of, I guess figuring out their family dynamics. And y'all know Sean got issues with his dad, and how his upbringing is. And y'all know Miss LaRonda is close as hell with her father, and she doesn't understand how he can't be as close as she wants him to be in, fences or whatever. Have talks with his dad, and he like, girl, that's dead. I'm not gonna go talk to that man, and I don't want you sitting up here asking me to sit up here and talk to that man. Girl, go away from me with this. So that's how he's feeling. Later on, Dr. Nicole does tell him that, it's okay to have conversations with your dad. Your dad doesn't define how you move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever issues he's done, that's on him. Whatever issues he's done, that is on your father. You are not responsible for the actions of your dad, okay? You reaching out to your father is you doing your part for the most part. So you do your part. It is what it's going to be. And just move on from that. What else did we... Oh, LaRonda goes on a date with Derek again. LaRonda acts like she likes him, but I don't see any chemistry between the two of them. So, yeah, the date was actually boring, for real. They went and did boxing in the park. It wasn't really given that the daddy should have gay, for real. So I wish she would have just said, I don't want to go on this date, but I guess she didn't want Miss Dr. Nicole to question her the week prior. So she was like, girl, let me just go ahead and go on this date and get it over with, honey. So that's that. Let's move over to Jessica and Eric, okay? Because Eric ends up going on another date with Leilani. Now, earlier she said that she was looking forward to going on a date. Jessica was looking forward to going on a date with, what's his name? Sean, because she feels like Sean sees her more than her physical beauty. She feels like he sees her within and stuff. And y'all know Eric feels a way about this, because for Eric, he's thinking to himself, he's like, girl, you really trying to convince me that this man has done more for you in 4 days or 4 dates than I have for 4 years. And I'm just kind of like, well, I feel what you're saying. It is definitely a short amount of time, but they do say people come in your life for a less amount of time and mean you more well than a person that's been there longer. Hello? Okay? So, he's feeling a way about that. When it comes to Leilani, he likes Leilani, but he feels like with Jessica wanting to go on another date, he don't like that because he feels like you'll be catching feelings. And I'm over here like, but nigga, you got to go on another date with Miss Girl. So what are you catching? Okay, and we saw that in another episode. On the next date. So Jessica doesn't like that Miss Leilani is touchy-feely, honey. She doesn't like that she touches and feel up on her man. And even more so, she doesn't like the fact that he does not check her about it. How disrespectful, okay? But he liked that good activity. That's why he likes when she touches on him and feels on him and stuff. So it is what it is. What else happened? He goes on the date with Leilani. She takes him to a soft bath spot. Girl, why do I have these wipers on and it's not raining no more? But anyway, and then here it is, it's raining. This is the most, oh my goodness, what is this, girl? It want to rain, but it don't want to rain, girl. What kind of percentage of rain is this? So anyway, he go on a date with Leilani. He have a great time. She take him to like a soft bath spot. salt bath location spot, whatever. And while they're there, she wants to know how he's feeling about the process, and he says that he's enjoying the process for the most part, and that it's helping him with his relationship for real. So I'm like, okay then, okay, is it okay, cool. And she also goes on to say that she's enjoying it as well, because she likes the fact that it's an open and honest type of situation for both of them, you know. So she's enjoying it. She also is still touchy-feely, rubbing on his hands and stuff. He over here like, what we finna do, what's the next step? She's like, baby, I'm trying to ask you the same thing. You tell me what we finna do. What is the next step, honey? I'm asking you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Okay? He started putting his hands on her, girl. Next thing you know, it looked like his hand was on her butt. And I said, not his hand on her butt. Okay. All right then, honey. What else happened? Jessica goes on her date. I want to say I see the chemistry for real between Eric and Leilani, but we'll see. Jessica goes on her date. She asked him, like, how would you feel if this was your last time seeing me? And he was just feeling away. He was just like, I don't want to think about that. He like he was about to cry, girl, you know, because he's starting to catch feelings at this point. Like Eric said, he really enjoys the time that he does get with her, and he doesn't want to think about not being with her at all. So that's where he's at. He wants to, you know, have that time with his girl. And what else had happened? Jessica really appreciated that, because she said that she got to see his emotions, and she typically doesn't see that in men unless they're arguing or something like that, you know, or it's natural emotions. She said she never really got that energy from Eric. What else did I want to say? Oh, as I'm rambling on. So Eric brings up in the car how the Darion situation, and I feel like Jessica made sure to let him know, if you thinking about getting any ideas, baby, just know I'm not for it. I'm not Alexia, baby. Okay, that's some shit that you couldn't come back from. Okay, so yeah, don't try me. All right, you already letting this girl touch all on you and feel all on you. Do not try me in that capacity, baby, because you ain't Darion either, and you won't be coming back from that situation. So what else happened? So later on, we can see where she asked him, you know, when it comes down to the family dynamic, she's asking him like, yo, what's up with you talking to your mom? And he doesn't want to talk to his mom because he feels like all she does is take, you know, and he gives, and everything that he does give to her, she complains about it. And I'm just like, yeah, I probably would feel away too. I would ease up off of it. He had to learn how to tell her no. Yeah, I feel you. I've had to learn to do that as well for family. I mean, you know, it's just like, nah, I can't do it, fam. I ain't got it, nah, whatever. You know, so, because you keep giving so much to people, what the hell you gonna have left for yourself? But it is what it is. So, that happened. So he came up, yeah, so let me go and finish up Eric and his mom. He came up with a solution to write a letter to her, and I was kind of like, I don't know if the letter is going to be good enough for her, because nothing else you do is good enough for her, because she's going to complain about that and be like, oh, you should have called me. Why you ain't call my phone? Why you ain't call me and tell me? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that could create even more friction between he and his mom. All right, because you the only person getting stuff off your chest, and then when it's time for your mama to talk, you probably not gonna answer the phone for her or whatever. But that's where they at. I mean, if that's what he gonna do, cool, it's a start. Dr. Nicole tells him to create boundaries, but I'm kind of like, ooh, baby, I don't know. But when it gets to Jessica, we learned some things about Miss Jessica, honey. We learned that she's adopted. Of course, we kind of already knew that. We also learned that her mother was a prostitute, and that her dad is black. I don't know if Jessica is actually black, mixed with black and white, but that's what she said. Her dad is black. She also says that her mom's family was racist, and they did not want didn't want her as a child. So of course she had to be like, I guess, giving up, and her aunt adopted her. But I want to know, who is this aunt? Is this aunt like your mom's sister, or did you find out who your dad is and it's your dad's sister, or is this just a family friend that y'all like to call aunts? Who is this person that you speak of? But you know, that's not what this show is about or whatever. But all in all, you know, she still deals with issues regarding her past and how she grew up, and she is big on family because she didn't have her mom, and she wants her kids to have that family. She also wants him to be able to have that relationship with his mom as well. We also learned that she was a dancer, a stripper. I'm like, y'all love trying to substitute the word stripper for dancer, girl. I guess. Okay. So she says that she was a dancer, and she felt like, hell, when it comes down to her mama or whatever, she felt like, what did she say? that it was like ingrained in her, or she was born to be that way or something like that. And I was just like, ooh, wow, okay, I guess, like, that's tough. I can kind of understand why she may feel that way, you know, because her mom was a prostitute, so she kind of felt like she probably was about to follow the same path, you know, with being a stripper or whatever. So that had to be, I mean, of course, tough for her, because everybody wants their mama, just like everybody wants their daddy, you know. So it's an unfortunate situation. But when I hear that, honestly, y'all, and y'all tell me, because I know y'all gonna do that anyway, because it's just how y'all is. But I feel like Jessica need to work on more healing or something. I feel like she just really needs to like work on herself, and that's something we're gonna see her say on next week's episode. Don't know for sure if she and Eric are gonna end things, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt. But in the moment when Jessica confided in him about things and she started to cry, it was really nice of him to really be supportive and console her and let her know that he was there for her, and he's gonna work on better ways to communicate with her. So I thought that was nice of him, I guess, you know. So at the end of the day, LaRonda has decided to not go on another date with Derek, as she and Sean are gearing up to get engaged, hopefully. And then when it comes to Eric and Jessica looks like she's gonna take another date with Sean, whereas Eric is going to take on another date with Leilani. So we'll see how this gonna go. I wouldn't be mad if he ended up with Leilani, set Jessica free so she can go out here and, you know, find somebody else that's more her stilo, and vice versa, because y'all are the same damn person anyway. But, you know, that's that. Those are my thoughts. Sorry about earlier, guys. Hopefully this review here will suffice. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Okay, girl, these raggedy roads in Georgia, okay, got me wobbling and weebling. But anyway, girl, leave your thoughts and comments down below. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.